Alright, so we found it. We succeeded. We're right by her double fucking... damn. 5 seconds in. Her double lights. They're like halogen. If you watch Dexter. Now, they did say my Pisces star was 25 degrees away from Saturn, but right now I can't even see Saturn. But it is there. That's what I was saying. How would you be able to see Saturn's moons when this moon is not right? I don't want to scare dude again. So anyway, he stood up and he said, "What the fuck is that?" I said, "Oh, look, it looks like a face." I said, "Me, I'm a person." But you're kind of funny. It was. Alright, all this time I took a brief walk around the block and Saturn is like 86. And why does the moon look full when it's totally not? And actually, did you know? Well, I'm glad I got it when I first came out here because the skies changed quickly. That looks like a Grateful Dead to do your face right about now. I think I'm right over the microphone. Was I right over the microphone? I don't know, but I still don't understand why Facebook has a better video screen and what have you than YouTube. That makes 0 sense to me. 0 sense to Lucy. Okay. The poles are helpful. But I lost it. I don't know if it's because of cloud or because see, what was that? Just one flash for the one more flash in the sky before we go. What was that about? I don't even pay attention to them anymore. But almost always when I get back into my house and I watch the footage back, even if it's like short as shit, there's always something. Like literally I just posted something and I edited it into a short. And I literally was saying like okay, basically what I was trying to say is that like, whoa, yeah, that's gonna blare out anything nearby, damn near. Okay, so what I was trying to say is like, okay, that's a star. Like if you're on a lot of Zoom and you're moving quick or at all, which I'll usually tell you if I am moving, which I am. I'm trying to get this damn star. But see how that did that? And that could kind of look UFO-y, right? But it's not. The star. Right? So that's kind of what I was meaning in my video today. But so I was focused on something like this is literally just yesterday. And damn, you see a bunch of stuff when I first got out here. I can see like diddly now. Now, what's that about? This cloud thing. Oh my god, it's so noisy. It never used to be that noisy. Never. I mean, I guess stuff changes, but obviously it does, doesn't it? Because the rent changes every year and everybody owns their stuff here, which is a whole other thing that I maybe shouldn't even go there with. But I already have massive complaints. Fuck, what? Oh, fuck, what? That time of year, tell where your shadow looks huge. Okay, so now the moon is blocked. Mars, can I see you? When can I see you? Again. I don't know. I'm not going to get ready for it, so I have the longest day ever. Anyway, I happened to Google, like, has this blah 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 community, there it is, ever been sued? And the results I got were, like, over the roof. And, like, literally somebody was on a roof and fell off, and, like, they didn't even win. So these people are, like, really cutthroat, and the ownership changed a few years ago, and oddly, it's a 55 plus community, but I am not 55. Okay, that is not Saturn because it's too close to the moon, but it did say that my royal star, Foulmat, of Pisces would be 25 degrees from Saturn, and I would guess that is exactly what that is. I couldn't see it before until we blocked the tree. So hopefully that, yeah, good. Yay, good. So at least you can see that. Yeah, so anyway, there was a bunch of lawsuits, yada yada, and a bunch of complaints, and how they're raising the rent, and that's really messed up because people move in here on a fixed freaking income. So how the fuck, and that F-bomb is not excused, how, I just can't. It's literally doubled since my mom bought this place, and I was just thinking about that in the shower because I do my best thinking involved with water. I think a whole nest fell in my front yard, I'm not even kidding. And I was also talking about how stars jump in my view, and the reason I showed you the stars is because, and like how when you move them, they can look kind of funky. Like they're moving, but they're not, especially if you're zoomed. I cannot make something come into my view, loop around, and then jump out. I just can't, okay? So, and I was literally saying that the other day, yesterday morning. It's been long for a fucking mosquito to bite me, or buzz. My fibromyalgia is usually, pretty good for that. Right as I'm saying it. Okay, so, there we go. This is not going to be a long one. I have had a day, but to finish my thoughts, what the hell were they? Yeah, so, okay, if Miss whatever moves in here and she don't, like, it's not like they give in Social Security raises. I mean, they might raise it $50, they might take $50, I don't know, over your whole lifetime. I mean, it's even on when you get to that point, but how are they going to do that? How? So there's like 80-year-old and 90-year-old people getting evicted right now in this big-ass community that don't even actually own it. It's on a freaking NASDAQ stock exchange. What? And investors invest in it? Okay, 25 degrees right there. I didn't say this direction, but it would have to be this direction because Mars is in Pisces. And I gotta go in for this lady's lights. Freaking like that's just a little bit of a light. Just a little light. So anyway, I don't love the rent increase, and then I was thinking about it in the shower. And how would my mother be living? Because she divorced my stepdad. Well, he was an a-hole, but he was around from 12 to 36 for me, which is a long time. And my mom was in a freaking hospice place unconscious for from, I don't know, January 1st to the 14th when she died. So you're not even going to go, I don't know, you're not going to check on her, check on me maybe, whatever. Anyway, my point is, they moved in here together. But, and my mom wasn't even 55, she was 54. All their stupid contractual shit. He's 9 years younger. So, say God forbid something had happened to me and she was here by herself, she'd have like $200 to eat. Are you kidding me? So that means she'd have to call old Dum Dum, which I do appreciate that he treated me alright as a kid, but like, what the flip? He still lives in this damn town. He's the reason they came to this damn town. I mean, I'm the reason that sold her on it, but yeah. Anyway, goodness, wherever you are, every so often I get the whatever hair up my what have you, and I'm like, let's call this bitch. That sign right there, only I can see it. It's only for me. Literally, you can't see it from the road. So that's how fast this guy can change. And so nobody had been winning lawsuits at all, and I read all these complaints, and then like all these complaints similar to my own, and how more money but not any like progress. See something again, this happened yesterday. Alright, I'm going inside. What the fuck was that? A cat maybe? I don't know, but I don't want that. As I'm seeing flashing lights the other night, I was going in, I can't finish the story to save my life. And right as I turned around this way, it flashed so bright that I turned around to see it. Like, that's gotta be bright if you're facing the exact different way. Okay, so, yeah. So they had a bunch of complaints also, but then you forget when you're reading them. There's Mars. I think. Yeah. Ecliptic and all that jazz. Is it sort of by the wires? Yeah, right above it. Yes, it is. Because we should technically be able to get them in the same view. I mean, I was able to yesterday. But, oh wow. Okay, hang on. Let me step back.